Good day, everybody. 686 total active listings here in the Santa Clarita Valley. It's quite low. In fact, we had numbers in the 720s, 730s up until about 3 weeks ago. You track back to February, 820, 830, and that held pretty steady all the way pretty much through summer. Then we saw a little bit of a decline into the low sevens, and now we're in the high sixes, 686 to be exact. That's going to include all single-family residences, condominiums, and townhomes all across the Santa Clarita Valley. What does that mean to real estate buyers? There are less of a selection out there. We have also seen the days on market time frame start to slow down, meaning properties aren't selling as quickly as they had in the past. And this translates all the way through Los Angeles, Santa Clarita, all of the areas here in Southern California. Things are definitely slowing down. There's a number of factors responsible for this, and employment numbers are coming back not very positive. In fact, we see a lot of stuff going on in the world with regard to tariffs and different countries kind of leashing back out against the United States, and that's giving a little bit of market instability. You look at the stock market as well. Usually when that stock market starts to get a little weaker and waney, what ends up happening is people start to invest in more tangible assets like real gold, not paper gold. Well, it's you get what I'm saying. Not stock market gold, but actually going to a place that sells gold and buying actual gold bullion. And then from there, also real estate. So people start to pick that up. So I would think that real estate's going to continue to hold steady in its particular values and maybe increase just a little bit between now and the end of the year, depending on how the stock market starts to perform or not perform. With the AI overlay that we're seeing in the world, that is really keeping everything kind of pumped up a little bit. And in some circumstances, you talk to some of the experts out there, see what they're talking about on the different social media platforms, and they're saying, it's basically a big bubble ready to pop. And then other people are saying this is an exponential curve going up, and it's going to continue that particular increase. We also see real estate in the rest of the country around fresh water sources, because these massive AI data centers need to be put out there somewhere. We see that land being gobbled up, and I believe that it's pretty much all taken now. So if you're around a lake or around a river, those premiums for those lands have gone up quite a bit. That's because they're a good location for data centers that are still requiring some kind of cooling, and usually it's fresh water that's going to do that. That happens to be that only resource, but it's not infinite, it's finite, so that's something else. Also, the power going to be supplied to these things is also going to change the real estate dynamics in the world. We'll have to watch as this plays out. When you're ready, reach out to me. You can zoommescv.com, zoommescv.com. Get a personal call with me. We'll discuss how the market is, what you want to do in real estate, and how that might actually play out. We'll strategize it together, and in the end, you will come out looking better than you do now. I'm Connor with Honor. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.